Are you over analyzing your hobby too much and kill the idea before it started? Don't do it. I will tell you why. I'm now in a small town in Poland, Gdansk. I hope I pronounce it correctly. It is 7 a.m. in the morning, pretty cold. And I forgot to bring my microphone. It is in my luggage in Nuremberg, so I do not know whether the sound effect is okay. Do you have this aquascaping friends around you that sometimes have this kind of concern, like, oh, I have this great idea, but I'm worried if, let's say, I execute this idea, my maintenance will be very difficult. How I'm going to put my hand inside my tank to do this maintenance? Or, you have friends like, I have found this great hardscape, this piece of great wood that I found, but will it cause water parameter issue? Or will it rot in the tank? Or, I have this idea, but I do not know whether the judges will like it. Or the contest, how will I do in the contest if I execute this idea? Do you ever come across friends like that have this kind of concern? What I want to tell all these friends is that what we do is a hobby. We are not saving life here. It is an aquascaping hobby. And a hobby, to me, we shouldn't think that much. If we have a good idea, if you found some great hardscape, we should just do it. Don't overthink too much. Don't overanalyze. Sometimes we kill a fantastic idea before we put that into action because we are thinking too much. It's funny that we call ourselves the great human being, the smartest animal in the planet, the master of the universe. And then we are worried about things that can happen in our aquarium. Let me tell you from my experience. Any problem that happens in our aquarium, there is a way to solve it. Whether it's algae issue, maintenance issue, water parameter issue, anything, there must be a way to solve it. So just do it. Don't worry so much about this and that, and then end up we just kill the idea before it gets started. I think in this hobby, idea is the most priceless element. I would do anything to get a good idea. I don't care about all this technical issue. As long as I have a good idea, I will do it. I will worry about all the technical issue later on. If my water have problem, I solve it. If the maintenance is so difficult, I will still do it. It is a hobby. How difficult can maintenance be? It cannot be that difficult. If we want to be successful in this hobby, in the things that we love, all this problem, so-called, is nothing. If we started to worry too much, my suggestion is that you should change your hobby. Aquascaping maybe is not for you. I have done pretty ridiculous thing in the name of this hobby. Let me tell you some example. I bought some bonsai, live bonsai. I just clean them up while they are still wet and fresh. I put them into the tank. And of course the water will have problem. But I solve it. I use some strange rock and then causing the water problem. I do 50% water change every single day. Is it tedious? Yes. Can I solve it? Yes. I mean, 50% water change every single day for 2 or 3 months is no fun. But in order to get the tank done, I do it. I'm not going to do water change every day for the rest of my life. 2 or 3 months? What's the problem? And I paint my hardscape with, regular paint. And there are so many people asking me, will it cause water problem? What paint do I use? Will it harm the fish? Let me tell you now honestly, I never consider all this problem before I paint my hardscape. I just paint it. And even when I go to buy all those paint, I never even ask what paint should I use. I just told the shop people I want white paint for wood. He give me a can of white paint, I use it. I never even know what paint I use. Of course, later on I found out it is some oil-based latex paint. But before I bought it, before I use it, I never consider what paint I'm using. I never consider whether it will cause water problem, whether it will kill my fish. To be honest, I don't care all this. And sometimes you heard people asking, what about the hardscape structure is so unstable or dangerous? What if it breaks? If it breaks, I build it up again. As I say, we are not building a rocket here. We are building an aquarium. And we are not saving life, as I said just now. It is an hobby. How wrong can a hobby be? If we fail, we learn. If we succeed, we celebrate. There's only two outcomes. We fail or we succeed. And in both ways, whether we fail or we succeed, think of it in a positive way. Either we fail or we succeed. So you either learn, which is good, or you celebrate, which is great. So there is no bad outcome. You either learn or you celebrate. I think this is to me, this is a good way a good perspective to see the things that we do in this hobby. We shouldn't stress so much about this aquascaping hobby. We should enjoy it. Of course, there will be stressful moments, but think about it positively. It is a hobby. I have to stress it many times. It is a hobby. There are two types of person in general in this hobby, in the aquascaping hobby. The artist or the scientist. The artist type, they only care about, let's say, the design or how to make the tank look nice. I'm the artist type. And the scientist type, they are more obsessed about the figures, the data. They will want to know the light intensity, the water parameter, the KH, the GH, the nitrates, and the pH, and all this. And they like to crunch all this data and make their tank condition perfect. I would say there is no right or wrong to these two kind of approach. Depends on what makes you enjoy this hobby. If you enjoy crunching the data, continue what you're doing. If you just enjoy designing, creating a nice aquascape, nothing wrong as well. So do anything that you think lets you enjoy the hobby more. Whether you are a scientist or an artist, no problem. Continue the way you are as long as you are happy. Okay? Bye bye.